Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you one thing and one thing only. I want to tell you one thing and one thing only. Here it goes. I'm back.
That's my boy. Oh, yeah.
How is everybody doing? It's your boy Fatal J. I'm back at it, back like I left something, and we have a lot to freaking talk about today. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the Snyder Cut haters. We're going to be talking about the Snyder Cut trailers. We're going to be talking about the Raiders. Be talking about the Raiders, but let's see who's all up in here. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Make sure to like that smash button. Make sure to smash that like button. Let's see who up in here. We got my boy Steven, Zack Snyder, DC Back in Black. We're going to be talking about that Superman. That Superman suit was dope. It was dope. We got my boy Sims up in here. My bro, the teasers has been looking intriguing. This hopefully would do well. Yes, sir. We got my boy Double MJ up in here. What up, Double MJ? He said these Zack Snyder haters want to hate Zack Snyder Justice League just like they did in Man of Steel. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the haters. I got a special treat from y'all made by Film God. We got Daniel Ortiz 4 minutes late, and we still have to wait for 4 more minutes. Come on. Okay, man, I'm sorry. Man, I had to do a lot of things, man. Like when I put on those 5-minute intros, I be doing stuff like boo-booing before I start, man. I don't know. For some reason, when I stream, right before I stream, I have to boo-boo. Okay, so I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, we got my boy Noel up in here. What up, Noel? Noel Martin up in here. Glad you here. We got my boy Thomas Santos up in here. This movie is going to be a masterpiece. People are going to bow to this movie. Trust and best to believe. I used to be kind of like, okay, this movie it's going to be successful. But now I'm thinking for the year 2021 in the age of streaming service, guess what? This is going to be the biggest movie in history. I'm just saying. I see a lot of more people coming up in here. Smash that like button because Fatal J is supposed to make a fool of himself. Futile J. We got my boy Match up in here. Match, what is up? We got my boy Ed. What up, Ed? Shout out to the Buffy Cashler. We're going to talk about that too. Thank you for saying that. We're going to be talking about the Ray Fisher stuff. Yeah. Zach and Cavell back. They back like they left something. Heck yeah. We got my boy Harold Grant. What up, Harold? Glad you here. We got Steve Martin up in here. Steve Martin, thank you for coming out. We got my boy Andrew up in this piece. I'm scared, man. I hate Zach so. I'm scared, man. They hate Zach so much. They want to destroy his universe. What? Look, let me show y'all something with one of these haters, man. This was kind of funny. It blew my mind, man. That Film God made this. Let me see. I haven't been on StreamYard in so long. Dang, let me tell y'all something real quick. What happened to my computer? I spilled some Sprite on it, and my computer messed up on me. And I'm like, man, just a little splash of Sprite, that what does it to you? I don't know. But let's check this out. One of these Snyder Cut haters right here. Let's check this out. Dang, is that the wrong image? That's the wrong image. I didn't want to start off with that one. I wanted to start off. Let me see. Look, man, I'm a boomer, okay? I'm a boomer. Let me find Film God channel real quick. Film God, because Film God was the one that did this. And this was pretty funny. Let me see if I can pull this up. Make sure to smash that like button. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Let me see. I'm going to get out of this. Fatal J is a boomer sometimes, man. Hey, sorry. Let me see. Let me go down, scroll down. Come on, Film Gobby. Look, I'll let y'all see my screen here. Boom. 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 I want y'all to check this out real quick. Check this out right. Let me see. Not this. Not that. Not this. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. I just had it. Oh, here you go. This is it right here. Y'all check this out. This is pretty funny. Let me share audio. 24 people in here. Thank y'all so much. Smash the like button. Let me share audio. Boom. Boom. Let's check this out.
In my face, Gay Fisher. I have seen Josh do nothing. We have seen Josh do nothing. I believe Joss Whedon. I'm a homophobe. Suns gang. Do you think I really want to go watch and read that shit now, knowing that they are just throwing sexual freaking gay shit in my face? Gay Fisher. Gay Fisher. Gay Fisher. Gay shit in my face? Suns gang. Gay Fisher. Many people from Saudi Arabia, a lot of people from the Middle East with names, a lot of people from the Middle East with names. I have seen Josh do nothing. Seen Josh do nothing. I believe Joss Whedon. I'm a homophobe. Suns gang. Do you think I really want to go watch and read that shit now, knowing that they are just throwing sexual freaking gay shit in my face? Gay Fisher. Gay Fisher. Gay Fisher. Gay shit in my face? Suns gang. Gay Fisher. Many people from Saudi Arabia, a lot of people from the Middle East with names, a lot of people from the Middle East.
All right, I'm going to end it there. And the reason why I'm going to end it there is this. I really dislike this guy. Okay, I used to stream with this guy all the time, okay? I used to stream with him all the time. And I'm not going to even lie, ladies and gentlemen. I started YouTube because of this guy. Yes, I did. I know that's a big shocker to a lot of people. But that was before. And the story goes, this is how the story goes. I've always been for the Snyder Cut. At the time, I didn't know that Jody didn't like Zack Snyder. He didn't like Snyder's movies. I didn't know that. Me and him used to collab all the time, had a good time, you know, had the same interests. But then things started to change. When we got that, what was that? Zack Snyder did the Vero, where he revealed to everybody, he had Henry Cavill with him, and he revealed to everybody that the Snyder Cut was dropping. That day, this guy right here completely changed on me. And it got even worse because I started doing videos with Film God. Videos with Film God. Sorry, this coffee tastes good. And this guy went off. He was hurt. He got butthurt about it. But I'm giving you a little synopsis. I know about this guy. I know what he does. I know about his secrets. One of his secrets, it's not a secret. He does YouTube full time. So when you see this type of content from him, when he's slandering racists, when he's downing Zack Snyder and downing the people in the Snyder Cut, the reason why he is doing this is not because he really feels this way. No, he doesn't feel this way at all. The reason why he does that is because he's trying to pay the bills. And that goes for Andy Signor. And that goes with Fandom Wire and all those websites. These guys do YouTube as full time. And somebody just sent me a super chat. Makini, thank you so much. Makini says you're being awesome, my friend. Let me blow you up in the best way. Here you go. No! Now, me and Film God, we're going to start the campaign again where we have to ignore these guys. Your Andy Signors, your Jokey's Corner. I can't even say his name no more. And this is the reason why I can't say his name. Because word on the street out there about this guy, channels that imitate him, that intimidate him, he's reporting them to YouTube So if I say his name 9 times out of 10, I might get a strike. But that still doesn't stop me because Fatal J doesn't care. So this is the thing when it comes, and we're going to get to the trailers and all that, but I just want to say this real quick because it's been on my heart. You're going to have a lot of people out there. The closer it gets to March 18th, you're going to get a lot of people out there who are going to slander, who's going to make up fake articles, and they're going to wow you up. They're going to make you angry. They're going to make you mad. And that's exactly what they want you to do, because what you're going to do is pay attention to their content. You're going to be traffic. You're going to be traffic for the websites. You're going to be traffic for their YouTube to give them views so they can get the money. Cost per click. That's the name of the game. This guy right here might not even feel the way he does. If you notice, the closer it ever gets to a big announcement when it comes to the Snyder Cut, this guy gets really outlandish and even gets racist. Yeah. Let me see what y'all guys saying. See what y'all saying. We let's get busy. John Cena, I'm glad you're here. Zachariah, glad you're here. Always remember, just grow the F up. I'm telling y'all, it's all about the money, man. It's all about the money. When you see these fake articles, all this stuff pop up, it's all about the money. Love your enthusiasm, Fatal J. Thank you so much, my friend. Let me blow you up for being awesome, because I did talk to Vegeta, and this is what Vegeta had to say about you, Big Rooster. Here you go.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right.
But I love what Film God does. Film guys put all this stuff together. This is the dude. This is his brand. This is the brand that he wants y'all to remember him by. Let's check it out.
With name, I have seen Joss do nothing. We have seen Joss do nothing. I believe Joss Whedon.
He believes Josh Whedon. Josh Whedon, with so many people who have receipts that Josh Whedon has abused his cast. I'm talking about, I've read it with Jeffrey. I was with Jeffrey when we read it. He have taken people and pushed them against the wall and badmouthed them and pretty much said they were nothing. And people not supposed to report that. This is who he respect. This is who he support. Let's continue.
I'm a homophobe.
Let's play that again.
Homophobe.
Suns gang. Do you think I really want to go watch and read that shit now, knowing that they are just throwing sexual freaking gay shit in my face?
Gay Fisher.
Gay shit in my face? Suns gang.
Gay Fisher.
Many people from Saudi Arabia, a lot of people from the Middle East with names. A lot of people from the Middle East with names.
That dude is crazy, man. That dude is this game. We got 53 people in here. Much respect for coming out. We first check out this day 3 trailer first, because I want to know y'all thoughts, because that day, to me, and I want to know from the people in the chat, what hit the hardest? Was it that day 3? Was it that day 2? Or was it that day 1 trailer? As for me, Zach gave us that day 3 and it hit hard. Let's check it out, though. Let me see what everybody's saying. Beta J, if I say his name, I might get a strike. Beetlejuice. Every time he's racist, they claim it's a joke. Exactly. Jody reminds me of Kim Starr back when he hated. I believe Josh Whedon is such a funny thing to say. Josh didn't even say anything. He is quiet, never said a word. What's to believe here? No, I got the receipt, sir. It's articles in the past, articles for years that are saying that Josh Whedon did people wrong. It's people coming out the gate. Carpenter just came out last week saying she bought Ray Fisher. She has been crying and screaming out and telling everybody Josh Whedon fired her because she got pregnant. Man, Albany, much love to you, though. Much love to you. Jody talks so much out of his bottom, if you wouldn't be able to tell the difference whether it's his face or it's his behind. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, the only reason why you have Jody doing this because, and Andy Signor, I believe Andy Signor taught him the game of YouTube. This is what they do. The traffic. Every time they see something trending, they talk about it. They put it like this. Okay, we can't get traffic from being positive. We can't get traffic for just stating our real opinion. Let's be negative. Let's get people wild up. And I'm going to tell y'all a secret about YouTube. This is the secret about YouTube right here. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of YouTubers do. Watch this. When you go to Jody's corner and you watch his videos and you hit the dislike button, when you hit the dislike button, that's just like you hit the upvote button. It's no difference. When you go to a video and you hate what you saw and you hit the dislike button, you just put money in that YouTuber's pocket. If you don't believe me, look it up yourself. Look it up yourself if you don't believe me. Big Rooster. I like the video Film Gob did that showed that woman saying, I hate the Film Gob. She was, yeah. We know who she is. It's some people in that camp, though. I bear the hatchet too. And that person right there, I shall continue. Yes, they thrive on negativity. Man's Mama Bear. His Snyder hate is done so much good for the Snyder. Jody gave us the movie we wanted. I don't know. We got 58 people up in here. Smash that like button. Let's check out this Day 3 trailer. Let's break it down together. Let's see if it was something we missed out on. Let's check it out. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, can y'all see? Let me know if y'all can hear. It's supposed to get busy up in here. We got 60 people up in here watching. Thank y'all so much. Let's check out this trailer. Now, this is what I want. I want somebody to explain to me what is going on right here. What is going on right here? Why is Steppenwolf? We don't seen this 2 times so far. We saw this in the first trailer with DarkSeid and Steppenwolf. Is they just marking their territory on planet Earth? Like, you know, once you take over the planet Earth, you strike a hammer and hit the ground and then your symbols show up? What does that mean? What does that mean? Let me see what Daniel's saying. Jody has always been a hater. Didn't understand why you didn't see that, my friend. Okay, Daniel, you're right. I didn't know it. I used to watch Jody for a long time, man. But I seemed like I always missed the stuff when he was talking about Snyder. Now, I did see the videos with Film Gob, and I'm not going to lie. Even when me and Jody was friends, those videos was freaking hilarious. They was hilarious. And me and Film Gob, I don't know how we connected, but me and Film Gob connected, and man, we were like this, man. Film Gob is my boy. I'll do anything for him. And I guess what really popped it off, Jody had that big stream where him and Film Gob was going at it. And I wanted to be on that stream so bad. I think I could have made it. I was close to making it on that stream because they tried to team up on Film Gob. I would have annihilated them. It would have been a tag team match because his points was horrible. His Superman points was horrible. I could have crushed him. A lot of people don't watch Man of Steel like you're supposed to watch Man of Steel. But let's keep going. Yep, that's the Omega symbol. But I don't know why they hitting the hammer. Let's just keep watching. Let's keep watching. 62 people in here. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Let's check it out. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, we got Batman shooting down the pair of demons, and the colorization is a little bit different. Still look dope, though, but way doper. Now, this is what threw me off right here, but a lot of people helped me out to understand this is Artemis. Artemis looks different, though, just from this profile right here. But I love seeing the old gods. This is going to be a full cast, and it's going to be dope. This is going to be like, and forgive me if I say this is going to be like Avengers Endgame, but murderous and more brutal and more doper. We got my boy Perseus up in here. Perseus, thank you so much. He says, much love, brother. Perseus, for you coming through and showing much love to your boy Fatal J. I'm going to hit you with the greatest scene in Dragon Ball Z history. Perseus, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. Perseus Richbrook with the $2 super chat. Much love. Let me see what my boy Daniel said. Artemis is in the league. No, Artemis is not in the league. This is gonna be the history lesson. What they telling us what happened in the past when it came to the mother bosses, and just like in the Justice League movie, it's just gonna show us what happened in the past. Is going to show the old guards. It will be kind of dope if the old guards came back. It will be super dope. But let's continue. Man, we got a guest up in the building. Just popped out of nowhere. Let me take myself out real quick and introduce this man.
Yo, what's up? How come I'm on the screen by myself, man?
Cause I do stuff like that.
Oh, hey.
How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm on a high right now. Just that little clip. Just that little clip.
Hey, you need to be high right now off this clip right here.
Hey, what's up, man? What you doing?
Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm just Snyder cutting.
Yeah.
It's not a cut.
Hold on, man. Somebody on the line.
Snyder cut.
I got somebody else on the line.
Hello.
What's up, bro? Snyder Cut.
Hey, yo, guys, hold up. My mom's calling, all right?
Snyder Cut.
Snyder cut.
March the 18th. Hallelujah.
All right. Snyder cut. Oh shit, that's stupid. I love it.
Man, that was like the highlight of last week, bro.
Was it? Oh, I love it. That's good.
We got my man, my friend, Gold J, the Luchadoro.
Oh, thank you, Fatal J. What is it? The fusion.
Ooh, the fusion. Hold on.
Wow.
Touch.
Done. It's over.
It's over. Okay. We're going to rewind. We're going to take it back to day 3. We're going to watch day 3 together. You tell me what you think, what's on your mind when it comes to day 3. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn the sound off so we can do a little commentation. I hope that's a real word. And you tell me what's on your mind when this is going through. Can you see it on the screen? You can see it, right? All right.
Yeah.
Now tell me, Koj, what is going on right here? What's going on right there when he slammed the hammer down?
He's making his presence known. And
okay, so is he like he took over planet Earth and now he just Brandon like this?
No, I think he's starting his assault. I don't know. Maybe it's because I play a lot of video games. You know, it's like when Akuma or any character hits with a special, you see like some graffiti post up.
Like Akuma when when Akuma do that rage and demon,
yeah,
and the sign,
right at the end. That's what I'm feeling. It's like boom, and it's like, yo, apocalypse is coming, and you know that might be advantageous. Maybe before he does an attack, he does these so the Armada ships know where to land. And then, maybe this is all strategic, because they are aliens, and aliens like planetary signals, when they come down. So
do you think this history lesson, or do you think this is when they fighting them present time?
Oh, I think this is history lesson.
Okay, history lesson.
I'd be impressed if this is what he does at Themyscira. I'd be like, fuck.
I know, bro. Let's continue. All right, let me ask you this. Is this Metropolis or is this Gotham? What you think?
Oh, I think it is history lesson or
okay. So this could be anywhere, huh?
It could be,
It could be.
I'd like to be wrong.
All right, let's continue. Now we got Batman fighting parademons, which is dope. Very dope. We got Artemis. What you think about Artemis?
Artemis got her shot, man. Right there.
Bro, if one arrow can do that. If one arrow can do that. Jeez,
yeah, because these are the gods, the Greek gods. They're like, Justice League, the prequel to Justice League,
Now, do you think we're getting the old gods all the way through the movie or just in the history lesson? What you think?
I think just in the history lesson. I feel this is going to open up like Return of the King. You know how Return of the King had like a flashback, but Fellowship had a flashback. So
it's like Kojay went inside. Let me tell y'all something real quick. It's like Kojay just went inside Fatal J brain and talked about everything he loves. He's referencing everything I love. He talking about Street Fighter Akuma. Now he talking about Lord of the Rings. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to Lord of the Rings, I want to be an elf. I want to be a black elf. Okay? With pointed ears, jump around, do amazing things with a bow and arrow. Kojay, stop downloading my brain, sir. Thank you so much.
It's just the same. I want to be a luchador elf too. The ears point out the mask.
I want a luchadorian mask so bad.
I want to go to the side.
Always remember, says, come on, she is the god. Yeah, she's a god. We're not denying that. Near Shadow, did Steppenwolf put the Omega there? Or is that two scenes spliced together to make it look like Steppenwolf put it there? I think Steppenwolf is an anti-DarkSeid in this version. That was too much for me to understand. Kojay,
I didn't see that coming, but that's interesting. I'm not going to knock it. That sounds dope too.
That do sound dope, but I think, okay, think about it. The original Snyder Cut trailer that we saw showed Eustace slamming the hammer in a similar manner. Now he might not have been striking the earth. He could have been hitting that on somebody's head. Or he could have been doing the same thing. So I don't know. Maybe that's how they showed that they taking over Earth. I don't know.
You know what? Now that you say that Omega symbol, I'm switching my bet to Themyscira. I have a feeling Steppenwolf is not in the history lesson. I think that's all Uxas.
Man.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
You just dropped a serious bomb, sir.
Oh, I'm just going on the fly, man. That's no, good Jack in the Box. So I'm on fire.
Kojay, let me tell you something, sir. You are the bomb dropper. Let's continue.
Crazy.
Of course, we got Wonder Woman. This right here, bro. Can I be honest with you?
Always.
Yes, you can call me. Yes, you can call me a Snyder fanboy. Yes, you can. But you have to be out of your mind not to say this is the coldest Superman we ever seen on screen. Period. Kojay, your thoughts?
I'm just getting chills, man. Oh.
Bro, just look how dope the suit looks. Look, the cape flying in the...
and look at the silver reflection of the emblem.
Bro, Henry Cavill, if you don't give us another movie, bro, come on. Why is you so quiet, Henry Cavill? You are a manager. Superman. Yeah, I guess so. Well, The Rock need to do something because I know The Rock can get a lot of people up their off their butts and get them to working. So do something, Rock. Look at this right here. Now, Kojay, question of the day. Is this evil Superman or is this just a resurrected Superman? And before you answer that, let me blow up Miss Teresa Martin, who always blesses my channel dearly. Miss Teresa, thank you so much. Since Kojay mentioned this character, I have to show this character for you, Miss Teresa. That was for Teresa. That was for Koj. Koj, answer the question, my friend.
Oh, this is good Superman, I think.
You think so? So you don't think this is not a general of DarkSeid? We just going to get just black Superman resurrected from the dead Superman.
I think so, because I don't know. I always had a feeling evil Superman was going to be saved for like a Justice League 2. That's just a gut feeling I can't let go of. So I'm coming from that bias, and I feel this is like a resurrected Superman because he's always saying rebirth, rebirth, rebirth.
Yeah.
When he had the black suit, it's like a personal kind of thing he had, because if like in the comics, he had the black suit when he had his son with Lois and Rebirth, and it was always like his suit to recharge, get back his strength. You know, it's kind of like, you know, more of his like Kryptonian side, because even Zod, they dress like this.
They
this is like more
did.
Kryptonian.
Man,
So and I think because part 2, it always seemed like that's probably when we focus more on like DarkSeid killing Lois in the Batcave. I don't think you would do that in a part 1. I think that's something you would say for a part 2, because and maybe this one, the whole point of Justice League part 1 is to introduce DarkSeid towards the end, in the middle, like, you know, like Saruman. Yeah, no, Sauron. Sauron is mentioned, but you don't see a hint of him towards the end.
You don't see him. Yeah. Hey man, you dropping heat
That's
balls.
what I think. I don't know.
But bro, you were right, because remember when
Spent
Zod,
3 years on this.
But bro, remember when Zod in the first movie, Man of Steel, when he shook that armor off, he just had a black suit just like that.
Yeah,
but
I
it
think
was
that's more traditional Kryptonian.
So I want to ask you this question: since you said we're not going to get evil Superman yet, do you think we're not going to get a fight scene like we saw in Justice League when they was fighting Superman? We're not going to see none of that.
No, I think we'll get that, because, you know, if he wakes up, he doesn't know where the hell he is. If his last memory is like when he was fighting Doomsday,
yeah,
and he's all out of it, you know, he's probably loopy, like for a while, you know.
Yeah,
Because
David Quantin.
Yeah,
David Quantin, I can accept darker Superman black suit, okay, but it depends on how it's sold for me. I'm already sold.
I want one for myself.
Me too, but my belly will make the suit look crazy, so I'm not gonna get one. Let's continue.
I look 3 months pregnant. I will still wear it.
That was the first trailer, ladies and gentlemen. Now let me look at this casting real quick, because I noticed something that didn't nobody else notice. Let me go back to the casting. Let me see. Okay. Man, quit going by so fast. You're making me look like a boomer on here. Twitter. Twitter, stop.
No, just pause it, then move the cursor, maybe.
It's moving too quick.
No, keep it on pause and move the cursor. I don't know.
Okay, now this is the casting right here. We got Ben Affleck, we got Henry Cavill, we got Amy Adams, we got Gal Gadot, we got Ray Fisher, Jason Momoa, Ezra Miller, William Dafoe from Aquaman, Jesse Eisenberg, Les Luthor, Jeremy Irons, as Alfred. We got Diane Lane, Connie Nielsen, J.K. Simmons. Where's Deathstroke? Where's Joe Manganiello?
They probably don't have enough lines to make the credits.
That's true. You right about that one.
It's usually about that. That's how they weigh it.
Because this is
what's a guest appearance, you know.
Bro, you know, I hate to make this comparison, and we got 52 people in here. Thank y'all for coming. Make sure to smash that like button. You got the wonderful, lovely, powerful Koj right here with the sparkly background, and I wish I had a sparkly background, but I'm at my mom's house, my mom and dad house, because they have better Wi-Fi than I do at my house.
It's so all good. You're crisp.
That's what I'm saying, because if I did this at my house, it would look like a Nintendo game.
I'm for that though. Not to sound weird. Not to sound weird,
bro. It would look like
sick. It
would look like an old Nintendo. I'm talking about the NES, not Super Nintendo, and not.
I'm down, dude.
No, man, because I would be moving like this. I'd be like,
hey, watch it.
Snyder cut. Yeah, Ray Fisher. That's how I would do. So, ladies and gentlemen, people in the chat, what is y'all? What did y'all think about that day 2 trailer? We're gonna move on to the day 2. I got some treats for y'all, so y'all better stick around, man. We just taking a quick glimpse of the trailer, but I'm telling you, between Fiona and Gerald, I say his name right?
Gerald?
Gerald. Between Fiona and Gerald is dropping that heat like Fiona. Now, me and Kojak was talking about this the other day. We think Gerald could be Zack Snyder in disguise.
I was against it. I think it would be some other more subtle account. Like
I don't know, bro. That's somebody big in Hollywood, bro. Because me and Gerald be talking all the time, and then I just thought he was just a normal guy on Twitter. But then all of a sudden, Gerald just been dropping the heat, like even before Fiona. I said, okay, something ain't right. Something is fishy, bro.
Oh, it's really like his house cleaner or someone.
That's what I'm saying. There's somebody that's right next to him, like maybe his assistant or something. Because how is he knowing this stuff? Because he said he'll do something every day, like Snyder Cut is about to drop in 2 seconds, and bam, it drops. Who else would know that type of information, bro?
That's a good point, but I don't know.
What up, Prime?
Prime.
Dude. Prime. What up, Prime? You a fan of Transformers, bro?
Hell yeah. I cried in the 80s when Optimus died.
Bro, that's one of the dopest movies known to me.
That is.
You got the power.
You got the touch.
Yeah. All right, this is the next trailer, day 2. Let me see. Share audio.
I'm going to go off cam for a second. I'm still here, though.
All right, here we go. Day 2. Let me blow it up.
Oh, you got to blow it up. Yeah, there we go.
All right, here you go, ladies and gentlemen.
IMAX.
I'm going to play it straight through first, and then we're going to do a little commentary. And that's Hans Zimmer, ain't it?
It sounds like it for sure. Like, you know, that piece and dun dun, you know, it's like BBS right there.
Do you think we're gonna get that BBS? Dun, 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 dun. You think we're gonna get that?
I think themes will return because just like Star Wars is very thematic, I think he keeps this, you know, just like we still got the Man of Steel theme creep up every now and then in BBS, you know, that's like part of who they are. It's like theme songs, and I like that. I'm looking forward to that. Actually, I'm expecting it. So shout
out to Dago for popping up. I love you, Dago. But if we get that dun 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 when Superman pop up, I'm gonna scream like a little girl. When I'm talking about when he resurrect,
I'm gonna scream like everything, even a gecko.
We got my boy Prime up in here.
Yeah, hey Prime, what's up, man?
What's good, gentlemen? Yes, the whole soundtrack is Junkie XL. It's Hans Zimmer. Yes,
Prime,
all
you
soundtrack,
think,
all
so
the music
Prime,
is Hans Zimmer.
Prime, you think we gonna get that dun 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 dun? You think we'll get that?
Nah, it's a whole new soundtrack. No, we ain't.
You don't think we gonna get the dun 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 song?
Nope, we getting all new music, man. This is Justice League, man. All that stuff is for the older movies. We ain't getting all that older stuff. We got a whole new soundtrack.
Or incorporated, huh?
It's the same thing with Wonder Woman. They didn't keep the same theme song. They changed it. They altered it just a tad.
My bad, like that. My bad, man. I'm saying Hans Zimmer, Junkie XL. I'm sorry. Hans Zimmer dope
was
too.
Passed though in BVS. Hans Zimmer and Junkie were on that too. It's like they passed the baton.
So Junkie is doing the soundtrack, and so it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Brad, we checking out day 2. You just give us your thoughts. We don't seen this plenty of times. How did y'all always feel about this Batman suit right here? How did y'all feel?
I like it.
To me, I always thought it was too clocky. Like that BVS suit, to me, could nothing touch that.
No, I think he had to upgrade because before his suit was built for knives, bullets, fire, electricity. Now he's fighting aliens with other weapons and plasma beams. You know, I think he definitely has to upgrade.
Yeah. All right, let's continue. Let's see. All right, is this got to be future time right here, bro? Look at the skyscrapers and stuff.
Yep, that's what I think.
So, some point in this movie, the Justice League is going to lose. Am I correct or wrong? Or right or wrong?
Unless it's a nightmare sequence for part 2.
But at some time, the nightmare has to be a reality, right?
Oh yeah.
Because we wouldn't be seeing Batman fist to meet up with Joker. I think at some point, this
All
movie
of them gonna be nightmare scenes.
yeah. But
All of them.
at some point, and I hate to say this, man, because I know Marvel steal from DC. Those are facts. Marvel steal from DC. But this movie is gonna be like Avengers Endgame where they lost, bro. This is where they gonna lose. I think at this point, this scene right here, this is when they lost. This is when the Avengers lost. I mean, blasphemy. Blasphemy.
It won't not be.
Don't feel bad.
See, I want people to get this straight. It's not going to be the same stakes like Endgame. So Endgame actually got their movie from this.
That's what I'm saying, Prime. But
right.
But to the people, I got to kind of put an analogy in their head. Like it's proven facts. DC, Marvel steals from DC. They even a lot of Endgame.
Of course.
A lot of people don't know this though, bro. A lot of the Endgame, they stole that from a lot of DC animated movies. A lot of people don't know that
before.
Yeah. All right, let's continue. Let's keep going. This was the scene just like the Black Superman. Cole J, what is your thoughts about this right here?
Just I don't know, orgasm. Look at that shit. We got it looks like Grand Goodness, Decide, and just he's like walking forwards though. I have a feeling there's a nightmare sequence or something.
I don't know, bro. I think
it's something, but I love it.
You know how a lot of people thought DarkSeid was just okay. We're just gonna see a history lesson. Bro, this gonna be a 4-hour movie. I think DarkSeid gonna be all throughout this movie. Now he might not be on Earth.
No, he won't. He won't.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna be on Earth, but we're gonna see a lot of him. Like he's coming.
No,
you know
we're not.
I mean?
We're just gonna see we're gonna see him as Oopses. That's gonna be a storyline, and then we're gonna see the build up to it.
Okay,
this right here.
I'm about to say this right here not Eustace though.
Right, he's DarkSeid now. I think this is going to be at the actual end when Steppenwolf's head rolls to them and the family sees the head. Ooh. This is where we're going to see DarkSeid at the top. And then after that, this is the part where him and the League see DarkSeid. This is going to be the cliffhanger. This is going to be the cliffhanger.
Speak on it, bro.
So this is this is what I think that's going to be. That part is the actual end, and it will be the full cliffhanger, flat out. While everybody, the whole DarkSeid, while the whole family is looking at the League through the actual boo tube, and DarkSeid looking like that, and the League knows, oh shit, who the fuck is that? So yeah, it's gonna go down. But the movie is all going to be all build up and story development for everybody getting to this point. So this is why I say it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a lot of action, but it's going to be a lot. You got to remember, you got to do Cyborg. You got to do Victor Stone's story. You got to do Barry's story. Then you still got to do the story with the flashback, with the anti-life equation, with Diana, with the Amazon, because she got to do that story. They got to do all that. Then you got to bring the resurrection of Kyle back. Then you got to do all that. Then after you do that, there's so much stuff before we even get to this point where it's going to tie all in. So it's pretty much just going to be mainly all character development and then the nightmare scenes on his vision and then recruitment. Because you got to remember, and especially with Arthur, because when Arthur comes in, this is supposed to be the first time that we see Aquaman in this. So, because in this, he's going to be confronted by Mira and Voco. We're talking about where he has to be king. Okay?
Dang.
This is where,
okay, so
yeah, all this stuff is in Justice League.
Prime, you go.
Yeah, I want to piggyback off that when you're ready.
Prime, you moving too fast because you dropping a lot of heat. Cole J, speak real quick because I gotta ask Prime something. Cole J, speak on it.
Yeah. This is like a DLC pack to what he just said, because I agree with everything Prime is saying right now. Because for me, artistically looking at that, just from what I see, Boom Tube is open, Steppenwolf's head's like cut off, rolls into the portal at DarkSeid sitting on his throne. We see him sitting on his throne, Justice League look through the portal, locking eyes with DarkSeid, and then cut back to DarkSeid, and you pull back from him sitting on the throne. He gets up, walks forward, the camera follows with him, and we see that DarkSeid is next to him. Thank goodness is there, and the army's behind him. This is, I think, this is the end shot from him on his throne, descending, walking forward, and the camera follows him.
Like he about to come to Earth.
Yeah, this
and that's going to be the cliffhanger. And with the cliffhanger being like this is where everybody gonna get pissed, because now we're gonna want to see them fight DarkSeid, because he coming. Oh, he coming.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I'm gonna tell y'all something else that I peeped on Twitter. Made a lot of sense. I feel like since Zack Snyder keeps saying Ray Fisher is the key, Ray Fisher is the key. Dang. I hope I didn't lose it. Here you go. Can y'all see this right here? I think these two are going to be heavily tied together.
Of course. It seems like he got his power from apocalyptic tech.
Yeah, so it's almost gonna be like DarkSeid is Cyborg is his camera. You know what I mean? His surveillance camera, and he probably gonna be making Cyborg do some crazy stuff throughout the movie.
I think only in the second one. But I don't think first off.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all this. Remember the Jim Lee storyboard? Remember the Jim Lee storyboard? I can pull it up where you have Batman. And he headed towards Wayne Manor, and then you got Cyborg being dragged by Flash, and then there was some army guys behind them. Do y'all think those are going to be the last surviving members?
Possibly, yeah.
Let me show y'all what I'm talking about, because y'all act like
it's
I'm
with
crazy.
The broken down Wayne Manor there, and they're like walking in like this direction downwards.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm gonna show it for the chat too, because the chat might not know what I'm talking about. Let me see, Jim Lee storyboard. Let me see images. You know what's funny? My picture popped up in this. Let me show y'all. You see me?
Hey,
do you guys think now that the movie is gonna end like this, or do you think Zack? Or do y'all think
like a post credit? That screams post credit to me. I don't know why.
Yeah, but you remember he said he's not doing any post credits though.
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah.
Well, all right, man.
I just don't know about this one.
Let me see what the chat talking about.
It's a storyboard.
The storyboard has been changed by Zack Snyder now. Okay, thank you, Big Booster.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe it can be because the same technology from Apocalypse. I think a lot of people in this is gonna turn evil. Now, this is just my thoughts. Now, the fellas say different. We got 73 people up in here. Thank you so much. But I think we're gonna have a few people turn to evil. Since listen to Coach J, I might change my mind about Superman being evil. I think Cyborg is gonna be evil. But I think a lot of evil people are going to be anti-heroes in this. You're going to see a lot of heroism when it comes to Joker. You're going to see anti-heroism when it comes to Deathstroke. Yeah, Prime is definitely dropping balls. So that's why I love having him on the show. And that's why I love having Coach J. They the greatest.
There's going to be more conflict within the league. Because you got to remember, they misfits. So with it being a real life setting, it ain't gonna be no cocky dory. Everybody get along. No, it ain't gonna be like that. Everybody gonna have their own agenda and attitudes. Y'all gotta take that into consideration too.
So, Prime, let me ask you something real quick. Then, when is this movie set? Because you said this is before Aquaman becomes king, right?
Right. This was Justice League was supposed to be the introduction of Aquaman.
That's right. You're right. Because I just keep ignoring Justice League, but you're right. This is after BVS. This is when Bruce Wayne looked on Lex Luthor files on the other Justice League members. So you're right. This is our introduction to them again. You exactly right.
Because y'all gotta remember, if y'all remember, Suicide Squad was supposed to go into Justice League. Now, if y'all can actually go to the disc And y'all can actually look at the end credit scene. I don't know if everybody remember that end credit scene when Bruce go to Amanda Waller and he get that file on the metahumans.
That's
that
right.
leads in the Justice League.
You exactly right. Let's continue.
I don't think anyone's going to come evil. I was still thinking about what you said.
They keep showing a lot of Batman. Well, Zack keeps showing a lot of scenes where Batman is fighting parademons. What is that all about?
Because I think he uses more arsenal against him. I think he fights.
He gonna use so many gadgets and this shit gonna be dumb. Y'all just wait.
He's gonna use all his arsenal.
It's gonna be dope just seeing a regular human like Batman fighting all these parademons. You right, Prime. He gonna pull out a lot of cold gadgets.
He gonna pull out a lot of gadgets. But that gun is a parademon gun.
Everything.
Let's continue. Okay, because I want to focus on a lot of stuff that was shown, but a lot of people ignore. What's going on this right here? What is this?
I don't know. I know it's an explosion.
I'm gonna put it like this: Zack don't put stuff in there for no reason. You know what I mean? He don't put stuff in there for no reason. Is that something coming? Something coming or something exploding? I don't know what that is. Chat, y'all help me out.
Seeing the sparks direction, it looks like something impacted on the top and exploded downwards. It's sending some kind of ripple effect. See the top right-hand corner?
Yeah.
You know how they have all these little tiny little fireworks going in the bottom right, our bottom right? It looks like something impacted on there, a missile or a vehicle.
Yeah.
Maybe that's Superman flying through something. Maybe that's a missile. I'm just trying to look at this wavy ripple effect around it, you know?
Apple Pop said, look like a shield breaking down like a final act.
Yeah, something like that.
Batman is prepped this with that last teaser. Yes, he is. Batman. Hey man, look, I'm a big fan of comic book movies. I'm a big fan of Marvel movies, but I'm gonna say pound for pound, this is gonna be the greatest of all time, bro. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Snyder head. Yeah, I'm a Snyder head, but I'm gonna look at it through a straight, unbiased lens. And I'm just saying, I ain't never seen a trailer like this. It ain't never been this lit before for me.
I'll put you like this. This is gonna be the best comic book movie there is. Period. Hands down. The only one that come close to that, in my estimation, before I saw this, the best one to me, with all the characters, was Infinity War. To me, at that particular time and moment, because Infinity War was off the hook. Can't nobody say that wasn't off the hook.
It was off the hook, especially when they killed everybody at the end. It was.
No. I'm talking about with the battles. I'm talking about when they did all that, because they bringing everybody together.
The battles.
What I'm saying is that this will be the best one. And on top of that, people don't understand. There is so many DC characters in this movie.
That's what.
So if you a DC fan, there's gonna be about 17 characters in this movie.
Bro, ain't nobody ever seen a live action Granny Goodness, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think Granny Goodness gonna say nothing. I think she just gonna be there.
She's just gonna be there. You can tell.
She just gonna be there. She ain't gonna say nothing, but just knowing that she is there.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. You know that he put it in there. And on top of that, you know what I mean? Because Zack did like snitch. He did like do something cryptic. He might have Grail in there too, but we don't know.
A lot of people thinking that, bro. A lot of people thinking that.
He might have
think
Grail.
About this, bro. Think about this.
I was thinking he'd be in the history lesson. Grail.
But bro, think about this. This is a 4-hour movie. 1 hour, 2 hours is long. 4 hours, you can put as much as you want in the movie. This is gonna be the longest comic book movie known to man.
But remember what I said earlier. It's all gonna be character development, majority of it. And with the league getting together, remember, it's gonna be a lot of friction between the members. You gotta remember, this is not like some cartoon where they just join together and everything cocky-dory. No, that ain't gonna happen. No, you gotta remember, this is a real life setting. So with it being a real life setting, it's gonna be a lot of personalities. You gotta remember, Batman don't help nobody. You gonna see his personality. You got Wonder Woman. hey, think about that. You got Aquaman. You gotta remember these are, Flash is a loner in this.
Yeah.
You gotta
Speaking of
think
Flash.
about that. You gotta they coming together, and it's gonna be a lot of clashing personality wise, and they gonna come together to. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna bring them together when they get Cal's body. I'm gonna tell you that right now. When they know that the threat is coming, they gotta go get his body. That's when they gonna come together. Walk my word.
Hold on, say that last part again.
When all of them go to the graveyard to go get his body, that's when they gonna come together.
That's like the
because
first.
They know the threat. They know the threat is coming. They know Steppenwolf. They know something coming.
Okay,
they need Big Blue. They need Cal. Tell you that right now.
Rapine, let me ask you this though. Okay, Coach J think that Justice League not gonna fight Kal-El. Do you think?
No. I don't think he's gonna be evil Kal-El. I think they're gonna still gonna fight him.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he's not gonna be Black Suit anti-life equation. I think that would be part 2.
Okay, well, let me ask y'all this question.
I think there'll be no betrayals. They're still coming together, as Prime said. Like DarkSeid doesn't even know this is a team yet to use a mole at all, in my opinion.
Okay, well, let me ask y'all this question then. Do y'all think we're gonna get a better fight with the Justice League fighting Kal-El?
Yep.
It's gonna be better, bro.
I'm a bobblehead forever, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because the army
delivers.
Because the army is involved. Y'all forgot.
Oh shoot, yeah.
The army is involved.
Josh Whedon cut all that out because I remember the army being there, but they were just. This is how the army was, though, bro. They didn't do nothing. They were just like.
No, it was like a few cops, right? They didn't even have an army.
I think it was an army there.
In the trailers we've seen, but
Prime, I can hear Prime signal. Hey, I want to ask y'all. I want to ask y'all this question.
Oh,
Prime, my bad, I'm mashing.
But Prime, be careful while you driving, bro. Streaming and
stay
driving.
alive, man.
Hey, this right here. What is going on with Flash turning blue? What is that going on?
That's that scene that Zack said he wasn't gonna tell nobody. Remember the explosion when he saw the explosion go over his head? That's that scene.
Also, I think Flash uses the same kind of energy that we see with the portals. All the portals are blue, his energy's blue, and I think they communicate. That's how he's able to see something or get somewhere. But I think we will see because we do. I think we see some yellow as well. I don't know, I have to remember.
Now, since we're going to get to that, I thought when Zack dropped that trailer, that teaser trailer today, I thought we was going to get something with Martian Manhunter, but I think that Martian Manhunter is going to be on the same level of like Captain America grabbing that hammer. I think it's going to be like a oh snap moment. Because you know how everybody in their mind think, okay, we're going to see Lois Lane transform into Martian. I think it's going to be even colder than that. It's gonna be colder than that.
No, Martha.
Yeah, I said Lois Lane. My bad. All right, let's continue.
Martian wants to kiss Superman.
Okay, now this is Flash running into something. It's like you said, a portal or something. Zack put this in here for a reason. I don't know why. What is this? Is this the ocean? What is that?
It's either an explosion, like atomic or something.
Trying to slow down something.
Or it's a fire that he has to run into. I don't know. It'd be interesting.
He put that in there for a reason. Maybe that's to start out to kick out the flashpoint. Who knows?
Or maybe he has to go so fast to create a boom to go back in time and he shoots in through the boom after he makes it.
Nah, that's that explosion.
That's that explosion?
If y'all go down and y'all slow it down, y'all see Flash going to it.
Yeah.
Well, see, I thought it was some type of portal or something.
It might be, but it's that explosion.
Yeah, it definitely has an explosion effect. You're right.
All right, this the last one, the last day 3. I mean, this the last teaser trailer because
Cyborg got me.
Trailer.
I'm gonna tell you what got me, Prime. Seeing that Frank Miller tank.
Oh, the tank. Oh yeah, everybody's living on that tank.
That tank.
I did not know he had one.
Bro, you know how much damage he. Bro,
I'm telling you, man. Zack gonna have Batman bring out all his shit. I'm telling you.
You sure right, bro. We gonna see the coldest gadgets we don't ever
Everything.
see, bro. All right, let's check it out right here, y'all. Just the final teaser trailer right here. Let's check it out. I see exactly what you mean with Cyborg. My boy just flying like it ain't nobody's business. Let's break it down, though. Let's break it down. All right, we got Diana doing her thing against Stephen. Well, what are y'all thoughts? Is this gonna be the Wonder Woman we wanted to see in Wonder Woman 84?
I want she cut her head off. That's the battle scene. We already saw that. It's just in motion.
Okay.
No, I think this is
Because of the picture.
I think this is a continuous shot in motion where she's falling down, drops a sword, Flash bumps it to her, she gets it, ricochets off the ground, comes back and goes back at Steppenwolf.
Now we ain't gonna see that crap where Flash fall on top of her. We ain't gonna see that
that's
crap.
different. That's on the perverted parody version.
Exactly. I don't even know
That's
why
Josh
that was
Whedon
in
shit.
That's just
Josh
we're not
Whedon
going to see him
bullshit.
trip at all. But Flash going around to boop, get her weapon back. I think that's
Oh
tied to
yeah.
the scene.
That's right.
I think that's part of the same scene.
Okay. Let's continue. This mother, bro. Just look how tiny he look.
Look how clean
on
that
there,
shot
bro.
is. Oh,
Bro, he fits to mess some freakers up. Bro, do you imagine how much the molestation he gonna be doing on creatures on that? Jeez Louise.
that's just awesome. That's
And-
like my favorite one.
I want to thank Film God because I knew that tank looked familiar, but I just couldn't place it. And then, of course, it came from one of the best Batman
Frank Miller.
stories ever. Yeah. Dark Knight Returns, which is what really Zack has been taking bits from, is Dark Knight Returns. That's one of the dopest animated, one of the dopest comic books ever known to man. Let's continue. Let's continue. These parademons is just off the hook. Now,
Yeah, they're
I'm
shooting to kill.
I'm looking closely. Did the parademons always have guns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always got guns, man. And they
Okay,
dumb as shit.
because I was thinking
'Cause
about the
they're
nightmare
parasitical.
scene. But I was thinking about the nightmare scene, and I couldn't remember if they had guns or not. So this basically look like just the Amazonians versus the parademons, which is gonna be dope. Because it look like it's
Yeah,
about to
because it's gonna be
Parademons
better
is gonna
now.
be dangerous, you know.
It's going to be more. Now we're going to see the Amazons in real battle form, because now we're going to really see them, how they really fight in formation. Because when you see this, that's how they supposed to fight. It's going to be a battle in Themyscira. Ain't going to be none of that fake bullshit that they were showing before. It's going to be a real Amazonian battle. Believe that. You know what I mean? People that don't read comics, they don't know this stuff, man. They don't.
That's why I'm glad you're here.
Yeah,
That's
all
why
they
I'm
got
glad-
in Justice League was like, the flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz, just going around just in the background, That's it. You're like, I'll just duck and cover, and they're gone. No, this is gonna be a battle, just like Prime said, man. It's gonna be war. This is like the orcs that can survive daylight, It's gonna go down.
Yeah. All right, let's continue.
Or the Immortals in 300.
Hey, Coach JC, you be dropping that heat. A lot of people have never seen the Mortals. That's when I first got introduced to Henry Cavill before Man of Steel. Bro, that movie looked like Zack Snyder did that movie. Was he a part of that movie?
No, it was the
The-
production team. But they
Oh,
also
okay.
copied the Chinese movie a lot. They copied House of Flying
Bro, they
Daggers. and
they
Storm
copied a
Riders
lot
2.
of visual. Bro, they copied a lot
That
of
one did.
visuals from Zack Snyder, bro.
No, but I mean
That-
the Immortals in 300, the guys with the silver masks. You know how they were
Yeah.
dangerous? And I think it's
Yeah.
going to be like that versus 300, like the parademons face versus the Amazons. I think it's going to be at like that level.
Let me tell y'all something, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a fan of Henry Cavill, if you're a fan of Zack Snyder, now Zack Snyder wasn't a part of the Immortals, but if you like that Zack Snyder visual feel and you love Henry Cavill, watch the Immortals. That's one of the livest, Greek mythology type movies ever. I don't understand how that movie did bad in the box office, Coach.
Well. I think it did well.
That movie, bro, I could watch that movie over and over.
Crazy.
It had the same visuals like Zack Snyder, and too many people can't emulate that Zack Snyder style. But let's continue. 73 people up in here. Thank y'all so much for coming. Let's continue. What y'all think?
Brian Migo, you said this is your favorite.
He wasn't flying like this in Justice League, right?
Oh, but look at that. That's like going through like falling buildings. That's like sort of the Return of Jedi thing. You know how the
when you slow it down, is the buildings is falling on him and he's shooting them off.
Bro, that's cold.
Like I said, we're going to see the real deal. That's why I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna be a crime bitch. Cause I'm actually gonna see. I try to tell people, and I'm telling people all around, man, you're getting this stuff straight out the goddamn comic book. This is straight out the comic book. All right. So all I can say is this. If y'all want to know, you have to watch, like, you have to read certain books and you got to watch certain DC animation to understand what this is. For instance, this right here is a lot of DarkSeid War. So if y'all haven't read that, God damn it, the 20-part series of DarkSeid War, New 52, before they transition, y'all have no idea what y'all missing. Which was drawn by Jim Lee.
And you know what? Yeah. I want to give my truest respect to Zack Snyder, because a lot of people talk about, Thanos, they ain't gonna beat Thanos. I think Zack is going to give us the dark side that was supposed to come out before Thanos. A lot of people don't realize this, Prime, but we comic book heads. It wouldn't be no Thanos without DarkSeid. DarkSeid was first. It wouldn't be no Thanos without DarkSeid.
But the thing is that you gotta remember, they made Thanos. I'm not saying that he wasn't a formidable enemy, but a good enemy. But what I'm saying is that they changed Thanos. And the thing what people need to realize about DarkSeid is that DarkSeid ain't no joke. So if you don't know too much about it, DarkSeid ain't no joke. Thanos ain't got nothing on DarkSeid. DarkSeid is a god. If you really want to know what DarkSeid is, watch Justice League Dark Apocalypse. Justice League Dark Apocalypse.
Right, Prime. I don't did my research on DarkSeid. This is what a lot of people don't know about DarkSeid. If you want to get deep off in the dark side that we be seeing fighting on Earth, half the time is not even DarkSeid, bro. Prime, did you know that?
It depends on which version that you're talking about, because sometimes he does do that.
But it's some versions where you just, like, if you see DarkSeid on Earth, the real DarkSeid could be somewhere else chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like what Koj said. DarkSeid is kind of like Sauron off of Lord of the Rings. It was Sauron with the eye, right?
Yeah, Well, I meant like he's a threat you don't see until later or something.
Yeah, but he's like invisible, but he's more realer than you.
I don't know if he was invisible.
But I read some stories like that about DarkSeid, bro.
Well, in the past, he had a lot of crazy powers. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, his powers, they go deep. Like, I'm talking about into like the spiritual realm type deep. What up, Nicotine? I see you out there. Dr. Faith, I see you out there. Thank y'all for coming out. Really appreciate y'all for coming. We just going in now. And Prime, I want to know your thoughts. Me and Koj were having a good laugh about this, but I'm kind of serious too at the same time. My boy Gerald, you familiar with Gerald, right? Am I saying his name right, Koj?
Who? Repeat.
I don't know anymore. I'm not sure myself.
My boy Gerald, I got him right there on the screen. Gerald.
Oh, nah.
I think he's a super fan, man.
No, bro, this dude got inside.
Oh, you talking about Gerald? Oh, him. Oh, yeah, I know who he is.
Prime, but you been watching this stuff lately?
Yeah, I know. He got a lot of information. He get all his information from Fiona. Him and Fiona is They
Oh,
tight.
okay. Oh, so him and Fiona tight. Okay, I got
Yeah,
it.
they tight. So he
'Cause
and he
it
be
seem like-
lurking. He get the information because he be lurking. He be on that Vero all day.
Okay, because this is the thing with him. It seems like sometimes he come out with information before Fiona. Now I know Fiona is the direct source to Zack, but sometimes it seems like Gerald get it before Fiona.
No, that's
Maybe-
because he be on his social media all like that. Fiona don't be on her social media like that. You gotta
Okay,
remember,
okay.
Fiona is only on her
Time
social
zone.
media because everything going on right now. She's only on it now because all the stuff that's going on. Once everything start dying down, she ain't gonna be on it.
Yeah,
Now
because
Gerald gonna be on it like a motherfucker because he on it 24/7.
Fiona,
Super
I
fan.
remember Fiona dipped out a few
Yeah,
months.
she dipped out. She ain't gonna be on it for long. She only on it because stuff is going on right now.
But I
So-
want to focus on my boy real quick because he
Good
said
for
some he said some interesting stuff in his last few tweets. One of them was he said, "What the f those executives thought when they said that this ish is unwatchable." Do you think a lot of
They personal agenda? It's a lot behind that.
bro? They
Say what?
Go ahead,
No,
No,
you're
go
right.
ahead, go ahead.
No, you're
Bro.
right. It is their personal agenda.
bro. They cut out this dope stuff. Does that?
Yep. Because they was listening to critics. They weren't listening to they wasn't going with the actual plan. They was listening to critics.
But you know what, Prime? I was watching your show. When you broke down Robert Meyer Burnett, and
Yeah.
I used to kind of be doubtful about. It's no way Warner tried to sabotage Zack, but when you look at all this dope stuff that we getting,
They sabotage that.
they
If y'all
tried to
put it like this-
sabotage the movie.
Well, put it like this. I'll just do it in a synopsis. Do it like this. All this stuff happened ever since Man of Steel. All this nonsense started with Man of Steel. Because when everybody was doing their pitches, you gotta remember this is how it started. Warner Brothers gave the property to Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan didn't want to do it because
He didn't wanna do
he didn't want to do it. He
Yeah.
gave it to Zack. Everybody felt since they pitched they scripts and everything, they felt they were the better candidate. And they got jealous, especially Jeff Johns and Bird, because they were DC and some of the other people that came. But Jeff Johns took it personally. So Zack Snyder came in. So all this stuff happened. So that's the first thing. So then once BVS came out, Warner Brothers stepped in because they felt that Man of Steel didn't make the money that it should have made. Man of Steel made a profit.
It sure did, and
It made a huge profit.
and it made
but
more than Superman Returns. It made
exactly.
more. Yeah,
But you gotta look at their mindset as executives, people. Mind you, just because the word executive don't mean they're smart. All they care about is money. They don't understand processes. You gotta remember, I'm with EA Sports. Executives do a lot of dumb stuff that don't make no sense. They
Yeah.
are slaves to shareholders. So all they care about is money. They're not worried about the property. They ain't cared about nothing. They worried about money. So just because they're an executive and they got a position don't mean they smart. Because they're out of tune with fans. They out of tune with the customer. They just care about money.
You exactly right, bro. Because if y'all ever watch, it was one of them Christian Bale Batman movies. I want to say Batman Begins, and they said, "Well, we can't do this because we don't have enough shares." And then Christian Bale Batman came in. He said, "Well, I'm the one with the most shares, so you have to listen to me." So you right about them being slaves to the shareholders. They do whatever the shareholders want, but they don't do what the fans want.
Right. It's all about money. They don't give a damn about the customer. They don't give a damn about us. So what I'm saying is that with all that stuff that went down and all the stuff, they went with critics and all these people that were complaining. They was wanting that Marvel money. They wanted quick. They wanted fast.
Sure did.
Because why? They felt because since they got the three biggest names
Yeah.
out of everybody, you got Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. They think, well, since we got these three, we should generate money easily. It shouldn't even be a problem. It don't work like that.
It don't work
Because
like that.
they
Now let me
fail to
ask you a
realize-
question though, Brian.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Give me your honest opinion. Because I know this is in a lot of people's heads, but it seems like don't nobody want to speak on it. With these people, these directors that's throwing shade at Zack and they might not even be throwing shade, but you can tell they throwing shade. Do you think Patty Jenkins feels some type of way about Zack Snyder too?
I don't know. I really can't say, because for the simple fact is that I don't know about directors throwing shade at Zack.
I'm just saying there's like a corporation when it comes to Warner Brothers and all the people that was.
Oh, you talking about executives? You talking about people on the board?
Yeah, and like even
Patty Jenkins, because they got their own. Because they got their own agenda. They got their own regime on what they want to do.
Yeah. Because
why? They want to appease, because they got their own narrative. See, the problem with Warner Brothers is that they're backwards, which to this day I don't understand what their problem is. You supposed to be worried about your profit, not about your critical score trying to get to the Oscars. They're backwards. They care about critical scores and get to the Oscars than profit. So when you think about it, even y'all can still got to remember, let's look at it like this. This is how bad they are. Joker made over $1 billion in the USA alone. They didn't need no help across seas.
That's true.
They didn't want to do it.
That's true.
But it got an Oscar because why? Because it was a movie that they did not fuck with.
Prime, let me ask you a quick question since you brought up Joker. And Koj, you can chime in anytime you're ready. You think we getting a Joker
Joker 2?
sequel? Yeah, we getting a sequel?
Don't need one. It don't need to have one.
But
that's my opinion.
But you
I
know
don't think it need to have one.
But you know these freakers is money hungry though.
They could be money hungry, but I'm gonna tell you, what are you gonna go off? What you gonna do?
That's true.
You leave it the way that it is because we already know what's going to happen. The good thing about that movie was that you show what could possibly happen to an individual, through his life, what things that go through to him to make him snap, to make him change. We seen that. And they tied in with Bruce being young. You can't continue that. That's just a version or a different story that you're telling.
That's true.
By the time Bruce is grown, Joker gonna be old as shit. So it's not gonna add up. You see what I'm saying? Because
unless they tie it with Patterson's. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean that's what I mean. You gotta remember that Bruce was 10 years old. This dude is like in his 40s and 50s by now.
That's true. It'll mess up the timeline. You're right.
Let me blow up Anthony. So it don't make sense. It's good that they did it for it to be a story. Don't get me wrong. It was dope.
Yeah.
But it's not going to make no sense.
Let me blow up Anthony real quick and then we're going to get into it. Let me blow up Anthony.
Just throw the darn thing, will ya? Here goes nothing.
Anthony, thank you so much for the 99 cents, $1 super chat. 91 people up in here, smash that like button. We just talking about the Snyder Cut. That's all. Thank you so much. Prime, Koj, y'all speak on it. Koj, you got something to add on?
No, I feel a lot of what Prime's saying. 100%.
Prime be dropping that heat, man.
Yeah, because they are not going to get behind the film that did better without them. Then that I feel like to them they'd be tapping out and they don't want to. I think they want to get further on their plans, because I think they care more about their investors more than their audience.
Yeah, DJ's gonna have to use players to fit the time difference. Maybe so, but I still think the rumors keep saying this movie is going to blow up. The Snyderverse.
I'm gonna blow up.
The Snyderverse can be on his own. We got one more thing and then we're going to get out of here. This is what I wanted to show everybody. I want to thank all y'all for sticking around. But it's two more things I want to show y'all. Koj, let me know if this is fake. It looks fake, but it could be real. I'm going to show you right here.
Sometimes I'm fooled.
Hey, what is this right here? Is this fake?
That's fake. That's like a render from an old school Justice League game from an FMV.
Yeah, I can tell it look.
That's before DC Universe Online.
That suit right there don't look nothing like Zack Snyder, because Zack Snyder, his suits got
There's
armor.
no texture. You look how smooth it is. It's like they just put it on a crash dummy. It's too smooth. The edges, Zack Snyder likes texture. Even the Kevlar and Batman thing, you see like little ripples and damage, and that's too clean. That's too clean.
He put in 2 days and put that on with Zach post. But this what kind of threw me off a little bit because he said, I can't believe I was banned for this too. I need to find my mutuals again.
It's the white circle right there. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. Ah.
And we got another one because I keep
I
bringing my
almost
boy.
shared it because I'm just autopilot sometimes.
Yeah, this is the last one I want to show everybody. This is the last thing I want to show everybody. This is some dope news. My boy come through again. This is what he had to say. He said 2 trailers coming. One tomorrow, of course. We're getting that one tomorrow. And then another in March. Zach ain't playing, is he? Zach is not playing.
My heart just won a gold medal in gymnastics 3 times.
And you
just
know,
one go.
I know, but this
Oh.
is the cold
What?
thing about this. The cold thing about it, Coach J. This man is marketing better than a marketing company.
They should just step in and market with us. Otherwise, they're looking more miserable.
I know because they look stupid
How many
just
L's?
sitting
How
there.
many L's?
Bro, they
Oh,
just
man.
sitting there and just watching this trend. Wouldn't they make billions of dollars if they joined in and advertised
overpaid.
with everybody else? I don't know. Just like Prime said, dumb executives, I guess.
Definitely stubborn. Cul-de-sac.
These people here. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank Chucky, Ilsomatic, Apple Power, DSS, DJ Scandalous. Thank you so much for coming out. Call me Jeremy, Zebrafet, Nicotina Show. Always remember. Thank you for coming out. Anthony, thank you for the super chat. Teresa Martin, thank you for the super chat. Stay Go Bang. Futuretron, Apple Power, Comic Quirks with Jimmy. Thank you so much. If I forgot your name, I am absolutely sorry. I want to thank everybody for smashing that like button. When this stream is over, continue smashing that like button. Cole J, my luchadorian brother, I want to thank him so much for coming over. Me and Cole J and the fellas is working on something else for you guys, and hopefully we get the queen on there. I'm gonna leave it at that. Not gonna say no names. Hopefully we can get the queen on our next project. I want to thank Prime for coming out. I think Prime. I know Prime's job. He was on. Well, let me quit talking. But Prime, thank you for coming out too.
Prime.
And on that note, we're out of here.
Attack!